Everyone, we are going to see the classification of material on the basis of stress curve. So we will select the type of material and their property by this graph. See this graph, stress strain graph in here. See very carefully from point A to point F. We are knowing A to B is a limit of proportionality, limit of elasticity, and O to A is limit of proportionality, and O to B is called elastic limit, and after B up to here is called plastic region. B to this, right? So O to B is elastic limit and B to F is plastic limit. So here by the graph it is clear that O to A to B is elastic region, O to A was proportionality limit and A to B elastic limit. Bring back in original position. After that a permanently elongated from B to the breaking strip point F in the plastic region, right? And on the behavior of this we can divide material in three categories. The first category is called ductile material. Ductile material means ductility. What is? Ductility refers to capability to beaten in thin sheet. So a material is said to be ductile material if we can make a sheet of that spring of that sheet. Spring is called ductile material. So how we can select? It is selected in the graph in this way, that after elastic region, which region comes? Plastic region. Plastic region. If this plastic region is quite large, if this plastic region is quite large, what does it indicate? Breaking point is away, right? If breaking point is away, plastic region is large, then that material can be utilized to form thin sheet and springs, and that material is called ductile materials, and that is ductility is used. So on the basis of this we can use, the examples are copper, iron, silver, gold, aluminum. These are come under the category. This is the examples through which their plastic region is large and breaking point is much away here in this. Then we can select the material under the category of ductility property. Now it is time to categorize the second type of material, that is brittle materials. In brittle materials is that when we go in the graph, this is the stress strain graph, the curve is given here, and we know that O to B, up to O to B is elastic limit, and after that plastic limit. So plastic range after the elastic limit there is. So see, after elastic limit, if there is a small plastic range. A small plastic range after elastic limit, and it is represented clearly in the diagram. It can be seen here. After all, this region is very small in comparison to the first of the diagram. This means in a plastic region, breaking point F is very close. If breaking point is very close and there is a small range of plastic range, then such materials cannot be used to make seats or springs. So we cannot make a material, we cannot draw in form of seat or springs that have no ductility property because of the small range of plastic and very close point of a breaking stress in that condition. So such material is called brittle materials. They breaks by applying a little force. So examples comes under the category glass. We cannot made a sheet of glass. Cast iron. These such materials which shows brittle behavior. Finally, we are going to look elastomers, the third type of material on the basis of strain stress graph. This is stress versus strain graph of a material, and this is clear from the diagram. It is not a straight line. It is not a straight line. It means it is shows curvature. Right? So it is showing a curvature. Curvature means what? Hooke's law does not hold properly. See, this is no straight line. O to A, we know that O to not A, it is B. A is somewhere here. This is elastic limit. This is elastic limit, the curvature, right? Plastic range is very less. Take range is very less in this case, right? So such type of material is showing this type of property, no proportionality limit, is come under the category of the third one, that is the elastometer. Examples: rubber. Rubber is one of the most common example of the elastomers here in this case. So here in the whole calculation on the basis of this is stress strain graph, we classified the substances, materials in three categories. The one is ductile material, second is brittle materials, and the last one is elastomers. So this is for today only. Thank you and have a nice day to all.